Hey, guys, let's get this party started. So, without further ado, here it is, the AMECUP 9 sign up. We need you, we need everyone to sign up who wants, and the sheet can be found here. Here it is, guys, here it is, this is the one you've been waiting for. Here's how it begins. But let's go over the sheet first, so you guys know what to expect. So, beloved community tournament Overwatch for Overwatch is back. AMECUP 9 lasts roughly a month. It might be a little bit shorter than that, but the start date is set to stone right now. It is 15th of January. That is when we release the teams. This one we publish the teams, so 15th of January, that is in 2 weeks exactly. So 2 weeks from now on Sunday, I'm going to be publishing the teams. That's what's happening. And like a month after that, it's gonna be 19th of February. It's a Sunday as well. That's like the latest it can go. That is the latest, like the back, like that is the back wall. We won't go any further than that. 19th of February. We might wrap things up like sooner, but not later than this. And of course, if you guys have some schedules, if you have some limitations, we can of course take that into consideration. If a lot of people can't make it, let's say to this particular weekend, then we're gonna figure something else out. Yeah, what else? Please read the text carefully. We're gonna go over it now. You can answer in English or Finnish, and if you press next, it means that you understand what's going on. So, as you probably know, but not everyone knows this probably, in AMECUP you join as an individual player. You don't join with the existing team. That's not how it works out. So you join as an individual player. So for example, Yegatsi, Sporteci, MPG, you can all sign up, and you are placed into a team according to your needs and skills, basically. So you can ask for a particular role, and we will place you to our best experience and to our best knowledge of where you would fit perfectly. So basically we are playing, me and the cup masters, we are playing matchmakers. We are placing you in teams so that you have the best possible experience. And there's a lot of variables that comes into the team forming, and we are obviously working very hard to make like equal teams with equal opportunities. And yeah, in the past we have managed to do this very well. Honestly, the success rate has been 90%, roughly speaking. 90% meaning that 90% of the people have been very satisfied with the results. Obviously, with every matchmaker, there's some problems. We can't take into consideration everything, so it might not be the perfect experience, but we are determined to work with you and work through the problems that you guys face in the teams. So you are not left alone. You will not be alone on this one. This is basically like a better and easier way to be in a team. Because if you join a real team, you're pretty much on your own. If you guys can't figure it out within the team, you might be fucked. So that's not what's happening in AMECUP. You guys have resources. You have basically all of us here to help you. And we're trying to fix balance. If it looks like some teams are super powered, overpowered, and some teams are like lacking behind, we are trying to meddle with that as well. Savu, good evening. When AMECUP calls, Savu is here. Damn right. All right. So yeah, you join as an individual player, and you are placed into a team that has a calculated and a fair chance of winning. The teams will be revealed in 2 weeks. 2 weeks it's gonna be AMECUP team time. Making that number go up. We're 3 subs away from 300, by the way, guys. 3 subs away from 300, holy shit. After joining a team, you are required to join Discord because you are required to be a part of the team. El Diablo, thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, you need to join our Discord and you have to be active there. That is what we require. And this is solely because we want people to take this seriously. Obviously, this isn't a paying job or like an actual team, but still, if you don't take this seriously, everything just falls apart. Like some people want to scream a lot. Some people just don't give a damn. Like we need to make sure that people understand that you need to give a damn. You need to be there on Discord. You need to get to know people. You need to be active and talk with people. Schedule, like everything. Like it's a little team. It's a little. Oi, Donski. Donski. That is a 300. Honestly, 300 subs. Active subs. Thank you so much, Donski. I really appreciate it. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. But yeah, be active. If you sign up to be an actual player, take it seriously. Honestly, if you don't take it seriously, you're not gonna get anything out of it. You're not gonna get anything out of it. You're just gonna hurt people. Donska, 212. Holy shit. By the way, guys, I think what was Aku Anka's Donald Duck's car registered plate? Was it 313 or 303 or what was it? What was it? Maybe we'll get that next. 313, yeah, maybe we'll get that someday. That would be really cool. Thanks, guys. Sabu says that OV-peluja vähän vähemmällä. Ei se mitään. High five. This is only problem with AMECUP is that you actually have to play Overwatch. That is true. You do have to play Overwatch to play AMECUP, but this is the best way to play Overwatch. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. This is the best way to play Overwatch, and yeah, it's better than ranked. It's better than Ipo. No, it's not better than Ipo. It's equally good. 308, holy shit. Ipo. Ai. Ipo Tonska ja Donski. You guys, we're just getting started. Thank you so much, Ipo. All right. Next up. So teams are not alone. This is something we are really like holding on with AMECUP. Like if you join a real team, you're basically alone. You're fighting for your position as a player, and your team is fighting for their existence as a team. And yeah, you can get replaced, and everything is basically like this huge competition. In AMECUP, sure, we're competing, but the point is that we are helping you. And if you have troubles, you can tell us and we can figure them out. If somebody is absent, we can find replacement. If somebody's toxic, we can talk to that guy. If they don't fix their attitude, we're gonna kick them out. Like if the balance is off, we can help you. We can change roles. Like we have a lot of good stuff that comes to AMECUP teams. You are not alone. We have coaches. You can use to help and figure out how to beat certain obstacles. And yeah, that's basically what AMECUP is all about. It's a really good place to learn Overwatch and bring your game to a next level. Play with team, learn new heroes. Like it doesn't get much better than this, honestly. It doesn't get better. All right, what else? Yeah, we're looking for 5 to 10 teams. I don't think that we are doing more. So basically, if we had, well, I guess we could do a little bit more. Like 10 teams is only 50 players. I guess we could go maximum of like 20 teams and see how it goes. But we're gonna have to see how the signups go. Because we always wanna do quality over quantity. And the more signups we get, the more quality we can do. Basically, we don't have to cut any corners or anything. So if you want to sign up, please do. After the teams are formed, so in 2 weeks, on Sunday, we are going to reveal the teams, and the teams get to know each other, and basically they can start to practice. You have 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, or we're gonna have to, we're still figuring out the tournament format, but basically you will have at least 2 weeks time to practice. And there might be some like actual games somewhere in that period, just because we want to see how the teams are doing. We want to stream the games. We want to basically see the highlights and get to know the teams better. So there might be some actual games like in the middle of the practice session, but you have 2 to 3 weeks time to practice. And then we are going to finish things off with the actual AMECUP tournament. And that's when the teams play it against each other. And there's going to be a winner. The final tournament format is yet to be determined. AMECUP, this is important. AMECUP is designed mainly for gold to master players. I have put these kind of like placeholder ranks here, so gold 5 to master 5. This actual rating might vary. It might change. This is we want to as the participants, or not participants, as the basically the tournament holders, we wanna keep things open. We wanna have our options open. If we need higher ranked players to join, we can fix this a little bit higher. But I can tell you, it's not gonna be GM. It's gonna be from 2k to 3.5k roughly. Yeah, so like Koivu said, it's gonna that's the like starting point. 2k to 3.5k, so gold 5 to master 5, basically that is the rank we are looking at, and that is the main audience. We don't want GM players, because GM players can join their own teams and compete for open division and everything like that. We want a grassroots tournament for the rest of us, basically. And what else? Yeah, we might tweak this, even if you are not in this. If you're not in these limits, you can still sign up. Just sign up. There's nothing to lose. If you're a higher master player, if you're lower than gold, you can still sign up. No worries. We are going to consider taking you in. And furthermore, this is a role-based restriction. So if you are GM on something and diamond or master on others, we want you on those other roles. And if that doesn't suit you, you can still sign up to be a backup player or a coach. We need coaches, we need backup players, and previous AMECUPs have taught us that we always need like substitute players, because people can't make it some night. People need to go somewhere. Maybe somebody needs to drop out of the tournament, and we need to find a permanent substitute. So yeah, if you're interested in the tournament, please sign up. I think it's gonna be good for you. Let's see, the rank limits may vary for balance issues. Yeah, so this is not set in stone. This is the starting point. But I can tell you that if you're, for example, you're like master 1 or GM 5, and you only want to play your main role where you're highest, you're probably not gonna get it. So that's what I can tell you. But if you sign up as a GM player and you flex, you're open to play anything, I can tell you that you're probably gonna get it. So that's how it goes. So always make sure to flex if you want to get in, because that just makes it easier for us. If somebody has like a really tight basically like a wish, like I want to be like hit scan DPS and I'm high masters, honestly it's gonna be hard to place you because you're going to fuck the balance up basically. So yeah, we're always going balance and tournament first over individual players. But obviously we want our like old amebas. I know we have a lot of master players who are really great and have been previously in AMECUP. So of course we want you guys to join, but we need to consider what's best for the tournament. Like we don't want all the masters and low GMs to crush our golds and plats. So that's basically what happens. You can't sign up as both a player and a coach at the moment. Yeah, I think that doesn't make any sense to sign up as a player and a coach. We had that on previous AMECUP where I think Blue Slayer was a player and a coach. It doesn't work out. You need to choose. Verit, how are you? Do we speak English or Finnish in the teams? You need to be able to speak English as a standing like a starting point, but the odds are that there are gonna be some Finnish only teams, but you need to be able to speak English in the future. Like AMECUP is going international, and yeah, we have a lot of Finnish people in the community, so there might be chances that you get a Finnish team, but I can't promise that. Skepe, how's Skepe doing, Mr. Rovaniemi? How was your New Year's? Good to see you, man. AMECUP is here. If you're ready or not, AMECUP is coming. The signups are here, and we're going over the sheet right now. Yeah, exactly, like Kakki says. But yeah, honestly, it doesn't hurt for you to sign up either way. All right, let's go. I'm going next. All right, so contact information. This is really important. So it requires your Discord tag and a Battle.net tag. So basically, these are my actual information. I can just copy paste them. This is my actual information. This is really important that you get it right, because we are actually contacting you on Discord. We're probably not going to contact you on Battle.net, but we need to have it in case there's any wonder of what your actual rank is. Pastel Fox, yeah, so that is actually a really good question. Like Pastel Fox is wondering, like, I kind of want to join, but I don't know if I have the time. So basically, Pastel Fox, ask yourself, how many evenings do you find yourself gaming? Like how many evenings are you actually playing any game or having like a lot of leisure time? So basically, if you answer 3 or more evenings every week, where you're just basically doing nothing in the evening or playing or whatever, then you have enough time. I have like, that is the like low point. If you can commit to playing 3 evenings a week, roughly from 5 p.m. Finnish time to 9 or 10. If you can play 3 times a week, that's enough. That's enough for you to be an actual player. If you can't commit to that, don't sign up as an official player, but you can still sign up as a backup player. We always need backup players. Like it's one thing's guaranteed: there's gonna be people who can't make it. There's gonna be people with some unexpected business or whatever, and we need backup players. So if you want to play but you can't commit, for example, you have a baby like we do, or you have like a vuorotyö, like a I don't know, night shift, evening shift, morning shift kind of rotation. Don't sign up as an official player, but sign up as a backup player. Yeah, you're still gonna be like a lot of use. Can I put it in some additional info panel somewhere? I would want to be eligible to be picked for both, whichever is needed, not both at the same time. Obviously, says Koivu. Yeah, Koivu, you can include it in the end. At the very end, there's like what else you want to tell us. You can put it there, and of course we remember you, Koivu. So yeah, that's not as you're not a foreigner for us. Yuri, Domi, how are you? Hey, AMECUP signups are here. If you wanna go over the sheet, there it is. All right, so double check your information. This is really important. Next. So background information. AMECUP is a tournament that requires you to commit into a team for a month. It can be a little bit less than a month, but This is like the maximum length. We require every participant to be active in Discord so that we can schedule streams. These are the do's and don'ts when joining AMECUP. So do bring positivity and energy into a team. This is very important. We always prioritize good people, and we are actually doing even more this time around to background check people. So if we don't know you, you might find our task force contacting you, and they will ask you some questions like, hey, how are you doing, and how do you want to join AMECUP, and like stuff like that. We're just gonna be like asking some further questions so that we get to know you. It's not like we are like investigating possible threats or anything. We just want to get to know you. That's basically what's happening. If we don't know you, we want to get to know you so that we can know how to fit you in the teams. Do bring commitment by being active on Discord. Like, you need to be on Discord every day. Like, you don't need to be there all the time, but you need to check it every day. You need to communicate your schedules in advance. Hello, internet. Please. All right, there it is. All right, internet is back. So yeah, you need to communicate your schedules. If you can't play on Thursday evening, let the team know before Thursday that you can't be there. That's just being a good team member. I don't wanna play Overwatch anymore, nor I plan to, but I hope everyone has a nice tournament. AMECUP is the best tournament out there. Thanks, Tommy. That's really nicely put. Skipper says, true, Tommy. If you want a good learning experience and fun games, don't hesitate to join. Thanks, guys. There's been a lot of friendships made in AMECUP, and I don't think this will be any different. Automatic, thank you so much. How's Auto doing? Good to see you guys. All right. Lastly, do sign up as a backup player if you can't commit. So that is the thing. If you have vuorotyö, if you can't, like if you have like different shifts all the time, like you're 1 week you're working morning shifts, and next you're working like evening shifts, and the next you're working night shifts, AMECUP is not for you. In fact, I don't think any team is for you, because, well, you just can't make it, right? So don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Be a team member. If you can't be a team member, don't join team. Basically, that's how it goes. You can still join as a backup player. We need backup players basically almost every day, where somebody can't make it and the rest of the team wants to scrim. They want to practice, so they need a substitute. So we need those backup players. They are really valuable. Loitri, speaking of AMECUP and the champions. How's Lightry? I honestly, I can't remember how many times Lightry has been winning AMECUP. Does anyone have idea? I'm selfish. I will only play flank Roadhog. Alright, so Tete will not be a tank. Noted. Alright. Moving on. So, don'ts of AMECUP. Don't sign up as an official player if you're unable to play at least 3 times a week in EU evening time. So yeah, we've gone over this. If you can't be there at least 3 evenings, European evening time, this is Finnish time, don't be an official player. You're only gonna harm people. Ronits, how's Ronits doing? I have won AMECUP once and it was a Lightry's team. True. Auto, man, it would be good to have you, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You have a lot of different games, so that might be the problem. If Automatic was like focused on Overwatch, I think you would fit right in. Makeboo, I'm too toxic. Yeah, sure. All right, moving on. So we're asking, are you over 18 years old? This is basically just because we don't want to put all of the youngsters on the same team. So if you are like, we don't want to put like 15 years olds in the same team. This is only for that reason. You don't have to be over 18 to join AMECUP. There's nothing, like, there's no requirements in like either way. In either way. Tarmis, I would like to participate at AMECUP, but I have to go to army. Oh man, are you leaving soon? Are you actually leaving soon? I think tammikuu's armeija is starting soon. Tomorrow. Oh, shit, man. Honestly, Tarmis, good luck out there. Or is it Termis? Oh man, sorry about the mispronouncing. Alright, moving on. Which platform are you using to join AMECUP? So we are taking PC and Xbox gamers, basically. We are taking PC and Xbox and PS players. We're not taking Switch players currently, just because I don't think Switch is a very competitive platform. But we have witnessed that PS players, we have had PS players previously, and they can work out. So for that reason, console is eligible to join. Although we will balance it out so there won't be multiple console players in a team. Pirko, hey Pirko. Next we're asking, do you have a working microphone and the courage to communicate? This is very important. I think everyone has a microphone, but they don't have the courage or the will to speak out. So this is very important. If you can't find it in you to talk, it's gonna be a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little bit rough. So yeah, we are obviously promoting people to use their voice. It just makes sense. So if you're answering these two, you might get in, but there can't be more than one non-speaking person in a team. I think we've had some experience of where in some team there's been multiple people who don't want to speak, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. So don't lie on this either. Like if you lie here, it's like it's small PP energy, guys. Small PP. Do you speak English? This is important now that we have gone to international. So this is very important. If you don't speak English at all, we need to consider that. We need to consider that. So as long as your English is okay and you're trying, that's enough. You might get picked into a Finnish-only team, but I can't make any guarantees. I can't promise that. I've tried to get the ranks up, but since Overwatch 2, I just dropped lower. Lol. I was gold or silverish on Helium and now bronze 5. Yeah, the fucking DK, man. The DK is kind of rough. You need to actually play quite a bit to overcome the DK. Next, we're asking for basically combined hours. How many hours you roughly have on all accounts. It's very important. On all accounts. We don't need to know how many actual hours you have. So basically, you're gonna answer where you go here. There's no option for 5,000. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. Basically, if you played over 2,000 hours, so that's why we have it here. I'm not actually sure if I have over 2,000 hours, so I'm gonna put this one. And here again, if you answer this last one, it's gonna be a little bit of problem. If you played like less than 100 hours of Overwatch 2 and 1 combined, AMECUP might not be the right place for you. Do you have any previous Overwatch team history? And you can check multiple choices here. And AMECUP is different. So basically, I currently play in another Overwatch team. If you answer this, we're probably going to consider. We're gonna have to think it through. If you have time, we might come and DM you to ask, can you actually do 2 teams? Can you do multiple teams at the same time? Because we have previously had people who are playing in multiple teams, and it's not the best. It's not the best. They don't have the focus. They might not have the time, even the energy. They get burned out. So if you're playing in another team, think it through. Think it through if you wanna actually do it. I would not recommend being in an active team and playing in AMECUP, because AMECUP is another team, and Yeah, you can't play multiple teams at the same time. But yeah, I have played in Overwatch teams in the past. This is right from me, and I have played in AMECUP before. Well, technically I haven't. Technically I haven't played in AMECUP. But yeah, if you don't have any Overwatch team history, that's no problem. Honestly, that's no problem. We just want to ask if you have played in some teams, because it's going to. It has always like yielded you some experience, right? So if somebody has played in a lot of teams, that is a strength. That is a strength. They probably have a lot of like insight and wisdom. Do you sign up? This is very important. So this is very important. Do you sign up to be an official player, a backup player, or a coach? So what do these mean? So basically, official player is what we're looking for the most. So these are the regular players who get placed in the teams. And if you want to be an official player, it means that you need to be able to commit to the team. You need to be communicating, you need to be active on Discord, you need to talk about your schedules, you need to talk with the team on how to do stuff, what are your heroes, and like everything like you need to do in a good team. If you can't commit, then you can be a backup player. And you can be a backup player even if you have the time to be an official player. Maybe you just want to be like a hired gun. And then you can be a backup player. That's fine. We need backup players. And then if you are high ranked player, especially like a GM player, you can be a coach. And if we see like some people signing up and they're like GM on every role, we're probably going to contact them that, hey, you want to try to be a coach? Do you want to like share your experience about the game and do VOD reviews and stuff like that? So yeah, you can be a coach if you're higher than like master. That's basically an option. But yeah, I am signing up as a backup player right now. Sportedsi Phantom, how are you guys? Technically, you have your subbed off tank once. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's true. Lighter, can you come and be my team's Lucia player? Lighter Lucia. Oh, that's good. I'm fine. Nice, Phantom, nice. All right, this is something we added like really late on. So if you don't get picked to be an official player, so this is like, I want to be an official player. If I wanted to be an official player, and then I don't get picked to be an official player, which can happen. It can happen for various reasons. Basically, if the balance is off, if we can't actually find a nice fit for you, are you up to be a backup player? Because we need backup players. So this is actually something we're asking you, like, do you want to be a backup player if you don't get picked, or would you rather like stay out? Hey Yusi, how are you? The Yusi, yummy. So yeah, you can like say here like, oh, I only want to be a backup player, or if I don't get picked, I would rather stay out of the tournament, or yeah, I'm interested in being a backup player. Yeah, I signed up to be a backup player, so I only want to be a backup player. That's how it goes. All right, so this is really important for the tournament like environment and the team environment. So do you see yourself shot calling or target calling? Like, are you someone who wants to be vocal in a team? This is just because we have to have at least one, maybe two of these in every team. So if you see yourself like, I could be target calling, I could be shot calling, like ultimates and tactics, then this is for you. So basically you can choose like both of these. I could be a shot caller, I could be a target caller, and this is obviously good for you. If you choose these, it's gonna like improve your chances of getting in. All right, what kind of experience do you want from AMECUP? So here you can actually like, you can speak out like, I want to join AMECUP to find new PMA Overwatch friends, gaming buddies to play with, and to improve in Overwatch as a team player. I aspire to be a pro someday. I think this would be a less terrifying start to the journey. Like you can tell something like this. So this is basically like why do you want to join? It's like, hey, I want to meet some players. I want to meet people who are like-minded and wanna like actually compete. I want to be a pro someday, but I'm a little bit scared to get started, so I'm getting in AMECUP. And this is like I think this is kind of like a good answer. What you can answer. You can of course tell what kind of gamer you are and what you want to be and what you want to accomplish, and yeah, just go free on this one. It helps us to get to know you. All right. Next up, we have role check and heroes. So this is very important. Everyone participating in AMECUP can wish for a specific role or roles. Note that by choosing only one role limits your chance of getting picked to a team. Flex players will always be prioritized. So yeah, this is something we talked about earlier. So if you really want to make it to AMECUP, you should flex. You should flex, like you should be able to play anything. The more specific role you have, the wish you have, the harder it's gonna be for us to find the correct spot for you. AMECUP is designed to be a balanced experience, so we take the rating seriously. Answer truthfully by checking all of your accounts. So if you have 5 accounts, you need to check every account. What is your highest rank? What is your current rank across all of the accounts? And we take the ratings very seriously. We have had a couple of occasions where people have basically raised suspicions about the rank that they have told us. And yeah, this is we investigate them seriously. So don't lie, you will get caught. And if you cheat, you're banned for life. But yeah, this is something you honestly need to take seriously. But most of you will probably do this right. Nellis, how's Neon doing? Good to see you. Reinsarja, best comp ever. Giga chat. Oh, you can't cheat. Yeah, Lightry, I know, man. All right, Banana Hammer. AMECUP is considered to be mainly for Gold 5 to okay, actually I haven't updated that. We could update that. So it's Masters 5. So from the old rating, it's 2k to 3.5k. That is the starting point for our recruitment. If you're higher than that, or lower than that, you can still sign up and you might get in. This is just the starting point. Let's see, if you're above or below that rating, you are able to join with others. Yeah, so if you're GM on DPS but Diamond on tank, we want you as a tank. All right, which roles do you want to play? You can choose multiple answers. So choosing everything again it gives you a better chance to get in. If your team needs you to switch role, which roles are you willing to flex to? So basically, if I choose like tank, if I only want to be a tank, but if my team like really needs us to switch some roles around, which are the other roles I would be able to like flex? I can put like, yeah, like I really want to be a tank, but if the team really needs me to change, I can go support and DPS. Yeah, so this is like the best. This is the best case scenario. You want to play everything, but if you only want to play one, then it's the best. The second best thing is that you're still able to flex. All right, what are your strongest tank heroes? Here you can basically just choose the tanks that you are comfortable with. For example, I picked tank, so I need to be good on like other tanks and not just one. So really like keep eye on this one. If you're only playing one role, if you want to play one role and you can only play like 1 or 2 heroes in that role, it's not looking really good for you. Why there's no Zari? Oh, that's true, Donsky. We're gonna add it. That's true. There's actually no Zarya, so can some of the is there a Tete, for example, or Garnet? Can you guys fix it up? So we need Zarya in the what are your strongest tank heroes? And here we can fix the Master 5. Yeah, I forgot, sorry, I know. Thank you, Garnet. Alright, so it's updated now. But yeah, I'm gonna include Orisa here as well and Diva. Yeah. What are your strongest support heroes? Well, I can play Anna, Brick, Pop, Kiriko, Zen, and Moira. What are your strongest DPS heroes? Well, I would consider probably Ashe, Echo, Cassidy, Hanzo, Junkrat, Mei, Soldier, Torbjorn, Bastion. Yeah, something like that. Moving on. What is your latest tank rank? So next we have skill rating. What is your skill rating on every role? And this is again very important. We're asking both the latest rank and we're asking career high ranks, and we're asking that in Overwatch 2 and 1. So that's how it goes. So what is your latest tank rank in Overwatch 2? Master. Then we're asking like a follow-up question. What is your latest season where you played that rank? And what was the exact rank? So for example, Season 2 Diamond 1. So I had Season 1 Master 3? Or what was it? I need to check it out. Master 5, alright. So yeah, that's my latest rank. What is your latest supporter rank in Overwatch 2? Diamond. And it was Season 1. And Diamond 4. Yeah. I'm an old gaming friend of mine from Sweden, works in Max Gaming and sent me stuff worth 90 euros as a Christmas gift. Holy shit, nice. That's such a nice gesture. I filled the form before Zarya was an option. I'm a backup, so it doesn't matter. So how did I not know this is my most played hero? I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's good that you guys figured it out, so we can fix it. I'm the best Zarya in field. At least the most handsome. Yeah. What is your latest DPS rank? Yeah, it was Diamond also, and Diamond 2. Yeah, Diamond 2. In Season 1. Season 1, Diamond 2. What is your tank career high in Overwatch 2? Yeah, it's Master as well. Support career high in Overwatch 2, Diamond. DPS career high in Overwatch 2, Diamond. What was your tank career high in Overwatch 1? So this is important because some people have been really good in Overwatch 1, but they haven't really played Overwatch 2. So we obviously want to take that into account as well. So tank career high in Overwatch 1, Grandmaster. What was your support career high in Overwatch 1? Also Grandmaster. And this one is Grandmaster as well. If you have other accounts that are higher ranked than the Battle.net account you signed with, what are their battle tags? So for example, if I had like overpressure here, I can't remember the actual code, but I could put it here. So this is important if you sign up with some other account than not your highest one, so we can actually double check what your actual ranks are. But yeah, I don't have any. Lastly, is there anything else you would like to add? For example, why do you deserve to be picked into AMECUP? What do you bring to the table? Well, like basically you can go free for all on this one. You can tell everything and anything. What is it that makes you a good teammate? Why do we pick you for AMECUP? Like, this is just so we get to know you a little bit more. So you can go, for example, like, I really want to join AMECUP to get to know more Overwatch people and get exciting moments, learn the game and just have fun. I think I am a positive person who would love to compete in a tournament like this. AMECUP is a great opportunity for me to show what I can do and maybe start my pro career. Yeah, Like you can just tell us anything, and it's gonna give us a little bit of a better idea of who you are, because we're gonna see some foreign or like, I don't want to say random, but like new people and new faces, and we need to get to know you a little bit better so that we know how to fit you in the teams. So this is one way to do that. Another way is for us to contact you. So we might do that as well. All right, and when you're done, you can send it up, and here you have it. Here you have it. There it is. Any questions in the chat? Any questions in the classroom? I think this the signing up takes from like 5 minutes to 15, considering how much you need to go check out your roles and ratings. It's not longer than that, and I honestly hope you guys sign up.